Hello, I'm Tim Beggins, president of Elk Trading Company. And today, in the weekly recap of natural gas, we have the daily chart. This is the spot continuation chart for natural gas from tradingview.com. Looking here at the prices today, prices for natural gas are down about 13 cents. We're trading at 3325. This continues to stay below the critical 360 level. And we noticed that on the RSI, or relative strength index, for this spot contract, that the highs continue to trend lower. So this is warning that we are starting to lose some upside momentum. Let's take a look at the longer picture, again using tradingview.com for the spot contract. We notice that this 360 level is extremely critical. Prices have remained below this level since early January of 2023. Turning to the January natural gas contract, we notice that prices, while they're down about 13 cents today, remain within the prior day's range. Now, the RSI still has not turned down to the south side, warning of a sell signal, but we are continuing to just move within the established range, still holding above the critical key reversal at 280, but unable to move forward above the key resistance at 360. Let's take a look at the weekly chart. Much of the same. It's a positive week for natural gas, but we are still within the established range, waiting for a breakout. Taking a look at weather, the global picture. Cooler, much below normal temperatures are still pooling in eastern Siberia and parts of northern Canada all the way over to Greenland. This continues to be the source for the Arctic outbreaks into the upper US Midwest and plains. Let's take a look at the US picture, and that is certainly the case, with below normal temperatures now descending into the upper plains, the Dakotas, all the way down into Chicago, and bringing cooler temperatures into the Ohio and Tennessee valleys. We'll continue to see this colder air pool in Canada and then make a quick dive into the US around the 18th through the 22nd. This will keep much of the eastern United States below normal, and then we'll see if the weather continues to cool in Canada and gives us another shot toward the end of the year. Turning to Europe, Europe is fairly mild. Cooler temperatures exist today, and then they start to retreat back into Scandinavia and Russia as we move into next week. Looking at Asia, cooler temperatures are still around the capital city of Beijing in China, and bringing cooler temperatures to Japan and both Koreas. As we look forward through the next week and the week after, things remain fairly stable. Let's take a look at the winners in the oil and gas E&P space. Roughly, Cosmos Energy is the only real positive winner here, up 2.83%. This is more of the smaller caps. The larger caps are really flat to down for the week. Turning to the midstream companies, much of the same. Frontline, which is a tanker company, and Accelerate Energy, which is an LNG company, are really the only positives for this particular space. Recapping, natural gas prices are lower by about 14 cents down to 3313. The daily continuation chart continues to show that the relative strength index has not made new highs on this move, warning of waning price momentum to the upside. So the critical level, 360, is extremely important as we see much below normal temperatures come through next week. Let us know your thoughts. Please hit the like and subscribe button below. Thanks for listening. We'll see you soon.